Well, 4 people have been arrested in connection with the gang rape case in Bengaluru. They have been taken into custody by the HSR layout police. Now, the accused have been identified as Bahubali Veerpur of Haveri, Bahubali Shekhar Vinod, who hails from Bilandur in Bengaluru, and Manjunath Gowda. Now, 2 more accused are still on the run. Now, the police had registered a complaint in connection with the gang rape of a woman on Saturday by 2 men after she was pulled inside a car. Now, as per the complaint, the lady was waiting for some transport near Bilandur. A car came in which 6 persons were present. They dragged her inside the car, took her to a deserted place and subjected her to sexual violence. En route, when the car slowed down on a hump and she opened the door and escaped from the car. Now, later she entered a building, told that these fellows chased her, and during the process she fell down from the first floor. Thereafter, she was taken to the hospital by locals and is currently under treatment. Well, in fact, 4 people have been arrested in connection with the gang rape case in Bengaluru. They have been taken into custody by the HSR layout police. The accused have been identified as Bahubali Veerpur of Haveri, Bahubali Shekhar Vinod, who hails from Bilandur in the city, and Manjunath Gowda. Now, 2 more accused are still on the run. Now, the police had registered a complaint in connection with the gang rape of a woman on Saturday by 2 men after she was pulled inside a car. As per the complaint, the lady was waiting for some transport near Bilandur. Now, a car came in which 6 persons were present. They dragged her inside the car, took her to a deserted place and subjected her to sexual violence. However, en route, when the car slowed down on a hump, she opened the door and escaped from the car. Now, later, she entered a building. We're told that these people chased her, and during the process, she fell down from the first floor. She was later taken to a hospital by locals and is currently under treatment. Now, power cuts and rampant load shedding has made life miserable for the people of Malnad. Lack of electricity is one reason. The other is animal intrusion. Take a look at what we're talking about.
Elephants have become a menace to the people living in Hanubalu Hobli and Devalakere Hobli of Sakleshpura Taluk. Villagers allege that rampant load shedding is turning out to be a nightmare for them. If the villages are lit up at night, elephants would not dare enter.
ಕರೆಂಟಿನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಈಚೆ ಅಂತೂ ಭಾಳ ಹದಗೆಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಈ ಗ್ರಾಮಾಂತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಜನ ಕರೆಂಟಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಲಂಬಿಸಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮನೆ ಅಡಿಗೆಯಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ನೀರು ಮೋಟ್ರ್ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಂತ ಮೋಟ್ರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ತುಂಬ ಕತ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ರೋಡಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ನಾವುಗಳು ಸಹ ರೋಡಿಂದ 6-7 ಗಂಟೆ ನಂತರ ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ತಿರುಗಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಇಳಿದವರು ನಾವು ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಿಂದ ಟೌನಿಂದ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 1-2 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್, 4 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್, 5 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ತನಕ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಊರುಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ.
The Western Ghats region sees heavy rains through the year. Rains coupled with heavy breeze uproot electric poles. The linemen take at least 2 to 3 days to fix the issue and reinstate power supply. Watching TV has been the lone entertainment for these people, but the prevailing situation is depriving them of this privilege too. Women folk are perturbed by power failures.
ಮನೆ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ, ಬಟ್ಟೆ ತೊಳೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಥ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಮನೆಗಳಿದೆ, ದೂರ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮನೆಗಳು. ರಾತ್ರಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಹೋದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾಡು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಹತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಆಚೆ ಈಚೆ ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ.
Residents of these 2 villages are spending sleepless nights as they are scared of elephant attacks. They want uninterrupted power supply at least at night. They also want the forest officials to keep the elephants out of human habitat. Will their wishes come true? Dashrath Savur, News9, Hassan.
A city of lakes, but today hardly any of them can be found. A particular lake on the outskirts of the city has been left to decay thanks to the apathy by a few government agencies.
This is neither a lawn nor a golf course. It is Puttanahalli Lake on the outskirts of Bengaluru. Senior citizens living here say that the lake used to provide water to about 10 villages in the area. The lake is spread across 37 acres and this is its present state. It has not been maintained for years. Shrubs and weeds have grown in this lake and the water is said to be toxic. Sewage from the apartments and liquid waste from BMTC depot flows into this lake. It is said that underground water resources are also polluted. Residents allege that when they drilled bore wells, they got contaminated water. The mosquito menace too is rampant in the area.
ತುಂಬಾನೇ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಲಿ ನಮಗಾಗಲಿ ಬೋರ್ವೆಲ್ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಡಿಸೀಸೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಬೋರ್ವೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ BBMP ಅವರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ, BWSSB ಅವರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನವೂ ನಮಗಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಹೊತ್ತು ನಾವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರುವಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊಳ್ಳೆಗಳಂದರೆ ವಿಪರೀತ ಸೊಳ್ಳೆಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಾಗಿಲು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಸೊಳ್ಳೆಗಳು.
Upalokayukta SP Majage has shown special interest in revamping the lake. The Lake Development Authority too had taken up works, but the presence of a nursery belonging to the Forest Department has become a hindrance. Officials of the department fear that if the lake revamping works get underway, there is a threat to the nursery and they would have to shift it to another place. Hence they spoke to the Upalokayukta and assured him that the Forest Department itself would take up revamping works. Despite the Upalokayukta's 2 visits and his oral caution to clean the lake by April, the Forest Department has not made up its mind to get on with the task. This devil-may-care attitude adopted by the forest officials has irked residents, and they are planning to stage a protest to draw the attention of the government.
ಒಂದು 10-20 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕೆರೆ ಭಾಳ ಹಾಲಿನಂತ ನೀರಿತ್ತು. ನಾವು ಸಣ್ಣ ಹುಡುಗರಾಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಈ ಕೆರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಮೀನು ಹಿಡಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಮತ್ತು ನೀರನ್ನು ಕುಡಿತಿದ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ದುಃಖ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಇವತ್ತು ಕೆರೆ ನೀರು ಕೊಳೆತು ನಾರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊಳ್ಳೆಗಳ ಆವಾಸ ಸ್ಥಾನ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಂದಂಥ ನೆಂಟರು 4 ಗಂಟೆ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಯಲ್ಲ, ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸನೆ, ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ವಾಸನೆ.
What is in store for the lake now? Maltesh, News9, Bengaluru.
Now, it is one of the oldest parks in Bengaluru, but now it has been turned into a public toilet thanks to the apathy of the BBMP and other law enforcing agencies.
One can clearly see a board asking people not to indulge in nuisance. But look at these people. They are neither bothered about the warning nor the presence of the policemen. They are relieving themselves at a public place without an ounce of shame. In fact, SJ Park Police Station deputes a constable every day to stop this nuisance. But the cop does not make any effort to stop this everyday affair. You might have seen this park many times but may not know its history. Sri Krishna Rajendra Silver Jubilee Park was built way back in the year 1927 near KR Market to commemorate Krishna Rajendra Wadiyar's 25 years of reign. The park is now in a decaying state and the people walking around this place are forced to cover their nose as it's emanating unbearable stench. The irony is that there is a public toilet adjacent to the park but very few people use it.
ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ತುಂಬ ಗಲೀಜು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಜನಗಳು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇದ್ದು ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇರೋರು ಕೂಡ ಇದೇ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಆದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವಾಶ್ರೂಮಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸಗಳೇನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ BBMP ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ, ತುಂಬ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು. ಅವರು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಗರಸಭೆ ಪಾಲಿಕೆ ಸದಸ್ಯರೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್ ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸೋದು. ಮಸೀದಿ ಇದೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ, ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ತುಂಬ ಜನನೇ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ.
Since KR Market is close by, people just rush in and huge crowds simply can't be controlled. The park is in a dilapidated state and 2 of its 3 gates have already been closed. The benches in the park are broken and the play units for children are rusted. Since there is also a big mosque close to the place, people are truly disturbed by the development.
ಏನಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ 2 ರೂಪೀಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ ಇಲ್ಲದವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ 2 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲದವ್ರು ಸಡನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ. ಅದೇ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ 2-3 ಜನ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಮರಿಗೌಡರು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದರು, ಅವರಿಂದ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದು ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕುಂಬಾರಪೇಟೆಗೆ ಹಾಕೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಲೀಜು.
There was a move to turn this park into a parking lot previously, but according to a court's directive, it was decided to retain it as a park. Residents are frustrated at the way it has been maintained. Now all that they want is relief from this nuisance at the earliest. Maltesh for News9, Bengaluru.